How's it going, everyone? Long time no see. I know it's been a few months since I've posted a video. I've been working pretty hard getting this room prepared, but also I kind of lost a bit of motivation. It happens to me every winter. I just didn't think it would hit me as hard. But here's my room that I've been working on. This was supposed to be the new studio. I'm not going to show you guys too much of that yet because it's not finished, but I am going to show you my Zwift setup, my little pain cave setup, and I'm also going to go over the RENPHO AI bike, which is it's a budget smart bike, and I've had it for a few years. I know I did a short, but a lot of people were asking me to kind of go through it and do a long form video, so that's what I'm going to do in this video today also. So I think first I'm going to go through my entire Zwift setup. I'm going to include links in the description below to all of these products. I'm going to try doing some Amazon affiliate links, so if you want to help out the channel, that would be really swell. And then towards the end of the video, I will go over and give my basic review of the RENPHO bike. So I guess first thing I'll touch on is the squat rack. My wife got me this for my birthday. I don't know if she's trying to tell me something or if she actually was listening when I complained about how weak my legs are. Either way, it's pretty cool to finally have. I should use it more. Weights have been a bit of a struggle because I'm super cheap and weights are stupid expensive. But I found these ones that I'm pretty happy with, and they're a decent budget price. So I'm gonna get some more of these right now. This setup is like 105 or 110 pounds. I don't even know. So if you're wondering what this is actually just a sound panel. I made a bunch of these. I showed them off in my studio video from end of last year. But that just deadens reverb from the drum kit. Serves no purpose in the pain cave. And these adorable little hangers my mom got me, and I had no idea what to do with them. I was like, oh, perfect idea. Put them right here, hang my sweat towel and my hat from Marquette Trails Fest. Get one of those every year. Got a big collection of those. And then this TV I actually got as a hand-me-down from my friends. I really appreciate them giving me that so I didn't have to buy one. I did hang some LED strip lights behind it, but they are not working for some reason. I can't figure it out, so maybe I just got a bad strip. And then down here, I just got this new laptop. I was probably overdue for one of these for a while, but this is the Acer Aspire Vero. It's actually kind of cool. I don't know if you can really see it on here, but it's all recycled plastic. It's got a really cool feel to it. It's really light. It's super fast, and I really like it so far. I actually think one of my favorite things I did with this setup is this remote controlled fan. If you're doing a Zwift setup, man, this is clutch, as the kids would say. I think it's 3 speeds. I just put this sticker on here because it had a dumb Amazon business logo. But this is so awesome to have. It's such a great thing for a Zwift setup. But anyways, highly suggest getting a remote controlled fan and wall mounting it if you are going to do Zwift. I also have this little fan right here. It's kind of nice because then I can just clip it on to the shelf, clip it onto the bike, and then it connects USB to the computer, and that's how it gets its power. So that comes in handy too. I also have this heart monitor. Comes in handy when you're doing some training on Zwift. Got this little recycled bin from a wedding. Just keep some tools and some remotes in there. And then underneath here, I wanted to keep it a little bit tidy. I got some cool hooks for some cables. I have a power supply mounted in the corner, so I have a few more outlets. I'd like to get a little more art over here. I just had these 2 pictures laying around, so I threw them up there. But I'd like to fill this wall out with some inspiration. I am going to get some sort of small little locker for down here just to put my shoes in, maybe some shirts and stuff. So overall, I'm pretty stoked on this setup. It's a nice little corner to get me by. I don't think I need anything more. This is just about perfect for me. All right, so now onto the RENPHO AI bike. I think when I bought this, I got it on sale for 400 bucks. I don't know what it is right now. It usually bounces between 500 and 600, but it is a full smart bike. It's not a Peloton. It doesn't have a giant, screen on it. You have to provide your own tablet, laptop, whatever. So that's the screen that you work off. here, I'll turn this on. The power is down here. Flip it on. This is essentially the control panel. So you dial in all your settings from here. It's all Bluetooth operated or Bluetooth connected. It is considered more of an upright spin bike. It's not exactly like a road bike, but it doesn't feel much different for me. It does have a decent amount of adjustability. I'm 5'9", and I would say, I wouldn't suggest this bike for anyone over 6'2". It does have a limited amount of range. I'm pushing it on the seat height, and the handlebar height does go a little bit more. But as far as how much is left there, 6'2" is probably what I would suggest. Also, out of the box, it was really easy to build. It probably took me 20 minutes to put it all together. It does have some wheels, so it rolls around pretty nice. What else? The bike does not come with a bottle mount, which is kind of ridiculous, but I was able to purchase this Bell bottle mount that just, strapped right on, and it's been great. I would say if you're going to get this bike, definitely get this water bottle holder because it comes in handy all the time and it's super cheap. You do have plenty of saddle adjustment on here as well. I did swap out my seat because it comes with a big, fat, dorky seat. And this is the kind of saddle that I normally run on my mountain bike. So it is very easy to connect to Zwift, and I will show you that right now. I'm going to open Zwift. So as you can see, it just automatically paired itself. So if you're new to Zwift, it won't automatically pair. You'll have to hit the search icon and then hit OK. It'll automatically pop up, and then it should connect the controllable as well. You can also hook up your heart rate monitor. It does not do cadence. And speed sensor, you don't have to worry about. That's for like a dumb trainer setup where you put sensors on your bike. So then we are good to go. Come down here, hit OK, maybe. And then yeah, you just select your world, what you want to ride. Today it's Watopia, London, and Yorkshire. So we're just gonna hit Watopia, flat route. And that's it, we're connected. I think Zwift is a great tool for training, especially if you live in a colder climate in the winter. I'm not clipped in or anything. I normally clip on this bike, but connecting to Zwift is so easy on the RENPHO bike. If you're not using ERG mode, which is a mode that basically allows Zwift to change the gears for you with the terrain. If you're not using that, which I generally do not, you have 20 gears of resistance. It's a pretty usable range. I would say if you're an elite athlete, it's not going to be enough range for you, but for me, it's generally enough. The RENPHO bike does come with a free app that is actually pretty impressive. It has some good fitness tests. It also has some rides that you can do. I believe you can do some coaching programs. It's a really good usable app considering it's free. I generally don't use the app anymore. I just played around with it, did a few tests on it, and it was impressive. But like I said, I use Zwift most of the time, and the bike connects flawlessly to almost all programs you would find on the market. Considering that most smart trainers cost more than this whole bike, I think this is an unbelievable buy. Obviously, it's not the fanciest looking product, but it's such a good value and it does the job. So if the vanity of having a Peloton doesn't do it for you, I would highly suggest this bike. So that's it. That's my Zwift setup. That's my RENPHO AI bike. If you got any questions, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it helps our channel out a lot. You guys know the drill. Thanks much. See you next time.